Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. Alright, I think I figured out what I needed to do. However, I did also, I think I confirmed that I have missed another one of the side quests. But for now, no, that's not where I want to go. I want to go north. I suppose I could have gone south. That probably would have been easier. So I'm going to be loading back up, because this is before basically all the stuff of the last episode. Because I need to do something over here. Actually, before we do that, I think there's also something over here that I want to do. Yeah, actually, if you, okay, well, now we got fog. Let's go ahead and put down here. If you look at this collection spot, the fish are shinier. I'm not sure if I noticed this on any of the previous ones, but there's a reason for this. Leoluca, modeled after a mythological lion. Its blade is like a claw that can slice through anything. Is this another lucky item?
It belonged to the great pirate Granclay.
Who's that?
The leader of the Serpent's Dream Pirate Guild and a great man, who should rightly be called a hero.
Serpent's Dream? That makes me think of Siren's Fang or Leviathan's Claw.
As well it should. They were both part of Serpent's Dream. Once upon a time.
Oh, really?
Once Granclay died, Serpent's Dream split in two. Siren's Fang stayed at sea, and Leviathan's Claw took to land.
Wow, so wait, how come Jaeger used a gun like you, Patty?
Oh, that's just a Serpent's Dream technique. You don't see it every day, though.
True, there aren't many guns. Does that mean you're using Granclay's weapon?
Yep, too bad it's not a gun.
Oh, Patty, why don't you bowl Yuri over with your skills?
I'm not sure how that would go.
Oh, come on, everybody loves a powerful woman. Are you sure you're speaking for everyone and not just you?
That reminds me, Article 7 of the Sea Teaching says, men of the sea are powerful and majestic.
I mean, I guess Bart and the captain are powerful and majestic in their own way.
Which means I've got to challenge Yuri to a duel. Well, yeah, wait, what? Are you sure about that, Patty? Hey, Yuri, fight me!
Say what? Whoa, watch out! What the hell are you doing?
Behold my many charms, you scurvy dog!
Have you lost your mind? Hey, knock it off!
Swoon before my incredible skills.
This isn't what I meant at all. This is utterly insane.
Yuri, are you okay? Speak to me. Were you beset by monsters? Why didn't you call for me? Arg, bested by Estella yet again.
Well, you reap what you sow.
Sea Teachings, Article 118. Pirates aren't made in a day, or even 10 years. I've got a long way to go if I want
to compete, one word,
with Estella Judy.
Not that it matters, but why wasn't my name in that list? Well, we got a new weapon for Patty. Let's go see what that has on it. Brainiac Grace, Overlimit Concentrate, and Recovering Guard. Avoid staggering while casting a spell in Brainiac or critical form. Cannot be stunned during Overlimit. That's actually pretty good, even when... Because I think some of the higher level Overlimits mean you can't get stunned, but it's pretty nice for that anyway. Reduces the chance of staggering when using Recover. Alright. Okay, so that's one thing down. So the thing I missed was that I was supposed to do something in Dawngrest and then go over here. Ooh, hello. I'll be reloading, but I want to see if there's anything good there. There isn't. See if there's anything good here. I did find a thing which had 3 hyper resonances. Red Star Gem. Don't really need any of those, but I'll keep those in mind if they... Because I don't think I got those. Alright, I'm going over here. So, and then I was supposed to go meet Kaufman here, and... I'm pretty sure that had to be done before Zaude, so that's like 25 hours ago. It's missed. Hey, so we meet again. This isn't one of the things that I was intending to, that I needed to get, but, you know, it's here. We'll get it.
Well, wait, I want to talk to Nan. Carol.
Nan, what about you? Do you have anything to say to this kid?
Master,
We're heading to Dongrest. Make sure you're back by tomorrow morning.
Chief, thank you. So what is it, Carol? Well, there's something I wanted to talk to you about, Nan. I'm sorry for always being so wishy-washy, and for causing you nothing but trouble. But during my travels with Yuri and everyone else, I figured out what's really important to me. That's why... Can you just stop bothering me? You only ever think about yourself, Carol.
Why do you like her, Carol?
Nan. Even if you've learned what's important to you, nothing's ever going to change if you stay as weak as you are.
He's level 62! He's as powerful as the rest of the party. He kicked a monster's butt when you couldn't.
I'll get stronger. I'll prove myself to you, Nan.
Seriously, cut it out, Carol. She is a toxic person.
I wonder. You've always talked big, but nothing ever comes of it. Especially not when you can defeat a monster that I can't. It might be impossible, but I want you to believe me. I'm different, Nan. I've changed. Alright, I'll teach you a technique of mine. If you can master it in one night, I'll reconsider how I feel about you. In one night?
Sounds like we'll be spending the night here.
Woof. Thanks, Yuri. In this technique, you jump into the air, then use all your weight to fall downwards, head first. What do you think? You'll never be able to master it until you man up and stop being such a coward. I've got to try.
I have an intense dislike of Nan.
Sorry for making you wait. Carol, I'll never forgive you if you die while I'm gone.
Well, looks like things didn't go so badly. Carol learned the Rending Drop arcane art. Somehow Kaufman is here too.
I'll let you know as soon as it comes in. You know it's going to cost you, right?
Excuse me, sir. You're in the way. That's not what I was popping in to show. But, yeah, so before Zaude, you're supposed to go to, talk to someone in Dongrest and then come over here, and I'm pretty sure I missed that. Maybe not? I don't recall. This is... I did not get that off screen, so we'll be coming back for that. That's a different guy. However, this woman, and you will notice that I have money. I have figured out where to get money. And I'll show that in a moment.
Some pretty flowers to give to your parents, or your sister, or someone you love? Oh, you over there? Ah, it's you. Aren't you the woman from the orphanage? Ah, so you're actually a florist. No, that's not quite right. Then why are you selling flowers? You need money, don't you? Well, you see... Ah, yes, now that Jaeger's gone, the orphanage doesn't have any money. Unfortunately, that's the case. We've actually been renting the orphanage building from a certain well-known man in town. But since we've stopped receiving contributions from Jaeger, we're no longer able to pay that debt. The rent for the building aside, it takes a lot of money to feed the children.
But aren't some of the kids out and working now?
They're all still struggling to make a living for themselves. It would be far too much to ask them for help with something like this.
Excuse me, sir. We're talking here. What about that pair of assertive young ladies from the orphanage whose butts we kicked?
Gauche and Droid are in the same situation.
Yeah, maybe if they would, I don't know, go get jobs instead of, try to get revenge on us?
They were both working for Jaeger. But now that he's passed away, they're probably having just as hard a time as anyone. Oh, sir, would you like to buy some flowers?
Is she really going to be able to pay off the debt like that? I mean, if she's renting, it's not exactly debt. Maybe she'll be able to make a little profit, but I don't know about paying off that debt.
It kinda hurts to watch, doesn't it? Please, take this. You should be able to sell it for a good amount of money.
Whoa, are you sure it's okay to give that away?
I'm just doing something that the Empire should have done already, that's all.
But if you give that away, won't that mean you won't have any other proof of being in the Imperial family?
No, it's okay. Not having this won't change who I am. Before we go any further here, how much is it that you need exactly? Let's see. 500,000 gold should be enough.
Well, we've got that much. I mean, I suppose we have it, but it's still a lot of dough. Yeah. Do not pay, or pay. We will pay the 500,000 gold. We'll give you the 500,000 gold.
Well, what are you saying? Don't be such a Scrooge. But I can't just let you give me so much money so much of your own money.
Eh, we're not the ones paying you. Isn't that right, Estelle?
Huh? Why me?
Didn't you say you were just doing something that the Empire should have done already? So we're just spotting them the money until they take responsibility for it themselves.
Huh? So you mean...
Once you go back, see if you can get the council to pay us back for giving the orphanage this money.
Yes, I'll do it. What are you talking about?
This money is assistance from the Empire, so you can take it and not have to feel bad about it.
Well, I don't really understand, but...
It's tough to explain. You do it, Carol.
What? Me?
You like explaining things, right?
Not particularly, but I'll give it a go.
She said she would work hard and pay us back for the money, but the Empire will reimburse us. Right, Estelle?
I'll ask Yoder about it. If he refuses, then I'm sorry.
You're sorry? We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. We're just asking you to twist His Highness's arm a little.
I'll try my best.
Okay, let's go. You paid 500,000 gold.
Master.
I believe that I already told you of the importance of each and every one of your actions, and yet you insist on acting rashly, guided by your own emotional whims.
In the course of my journey, I've discovered that people in higher positions in society need to look at the big picture and not be distracted by the world before them. That's what you were talking about, correct? But I can't choose what's important while completely ignoring everything I see.
You are not doing things in the right way.
Yes, I know.
However, as princess, you should do what you believe is correct. I have no right to stand in the way of the path you have chosen for yourself.
Master.
I didn't want to hear the right answer. I wanted to know your true, unwavering opinion of what you think is right. Eyes firm with resolve, overflowing with grace and pride. That is the true proof that one belongs in the noble family. Child of the full moon, may you always follow your heart.
Yes, thank you so much, Master.
There are surely still things left for you to do. Please hurry.
Estelle earned the Noble Princess title. So, back in Zaphius, there was a point where I was looking for someone and I didn't see them. that's related to the thing that I missed. So we're going to be missing something else. But we will be loading up here. It's fine. Because I've already done this stuff. So I did this before doing the stuff in here in Arnian. Let's see. I don't think he's going to be there yet. I need to leave town. But he should be there now. There he is.
Master, so you were here in Arnian.
Yes, but I regret that I must set out again quite soon. I've been waiting here so that I can speak with you, Yuri Lowell.
Huh? Me?
I would like you to return to the Imperial Knights and provide support for Commandant Flynn.
Support for Flynn? Return to the Knights? You've got to be kidding me.
I've always thought that the Imperial Knights let a very precious asset go when they lost you.
Master Drake, flatter me all you like, but it's not going to change my mind.
It's not flattery, I'm being sincere. What do you say?
I'm sorry, but even if you offered to make me Commandant...
Of course, you'd be starting off as an apprentice, but with your abilities, you'd make captain in no time. Take this armor.
I don't want it.
With Flynn as Commandant, the Knights will change for the better. Still, you are not interested?
Well, that stuffy sport as Commandant? No thanks.
Oh, Yuri. Master, please accept my apology on Yuri's behalf.
Commandant Flynn, huh? Can't say it doesn't have a nice ring to it. Yuri earned the Certified Soldier title, which I believe we already had. Alright, let's go ahead and leave and come back in. So I think we missed out on Flynn having his Schwann captain outfit. And we're also going to miss out on him having an ability. One of a new art.
Have you been well, Flynn?
Did we just teleport back to the other place?
Yes, Master Drake.
Did you hear that Master Yoda recommended you to be promoted to Commandant the other day?
No, I did not. Didn't we already know that he was Commandant?
I see. Well, it won't be long before you are officially appointed to the post.
Well, ain't that something.
Oof.
Congratulations.
It's a little soon for celebrations. I have offered a proposition of my own to His Highness. I ask he consider revising the rank of Commandant itself.
Why would you say that?
The rank of Commandant is such a heavy burden to bear, and its power invites corruption. Like what happened with Alexei. You are still quite young, Flynn. I fear that you would have difficulty managing such power.
So you want the Commandant's authority to be reduced?
Indeed.
I don't care one way or the other if that happens. I don't need power to make my dreams a reality. I need people who believe in the same goal. If enough people share my hopes, the world will change.
You and Master Yoda are both so naive. He spurned my advice, saying you gave him no reason to worry.
His Highness said that?
It seems His Highness sympathizes with your ideals. I suppose both the Empire and the Knights will need me here to advise them for longer yet.
Just sip your tea and let the younger generation do their work, old man.
Go to bed, old man! Yuri! Master Drake, the Knights and the Empire are ever grateful for your esteemed opinions.
Indeed. Here, this is from me.
Are you sure, Master Drake?
Yes, in just a short while you will be Commandant. Wear that to your ordination.
Thank you very much, Master Drake.
Why don't you try it on, Flynn?
Right now?
Yes.
I think we already had that.
He looks very dashing, doesn't he, Yuri?
If you say so.
Commandant or no, you are still inexperienced. You must remember to keep constant vigilance.
Yes, sir.
Then farewell.
What a self-important old geezer. He's got some nerve preaching to the heir of the Imperial throne.
Well, he is a man of great authority. He is a truly loyal knight who has devoted his entire life to the Empire. Though he's no longer officially a knight, he can put anyone in their place with just a glance. Everyone listens when he speaks.
Old farts who forget they're old are the worst. Reminds me of a certain grandpa in the lower quarter.
After all is said and done, he does understand us and respect our will, and he continues to offer guidance.
He's not exactly full of hot air forcing us to do his bidding. So you're telling me he's really a big softy at heart?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
Woof. I can only hope that one day I'll be half the knight he was, a knight of the Empire and its people. Flynn earned the Ideal Commandant title. Yeah, we teleported it back over here. Alright, there's one more title that we can get. Alright, I'm not sure where exactly he is right now. Oh, he's back here.
Master!
Princess, you look well, and how did you get on the dead end on the other side of me without me noticing? You've grown into a strong young woman. I'm sure you've seen many amazing things so far in your journey.
Yes, I have. Master, I have so much to tell you. Recently, I saw the sea. It was so amazing. I'd heard about it in stories, but it was even bigger than I thought.
Yet recently?
But that's not all. We took a ship onto the sea, and there was water in every direction, no matter where we looked. And then we went into a nightmarish desert with nothing but sand as far as the eye could see. The sunshine was so hot, it was so unreal. And then there was a dreamlike city floating in the sky, and then...
All of those were new experiences for you, weren't they?
I mean, there were new experiences for literally everyone in the party, with the possible exception of Judith, I think, and Raven, some of them.
Yes, I'm ashamed of how little I knew of the world outside the castle.
You still have much left to see. Don't let your journey end yet.
Yes, I'd like to see and learn about many, many more things in the world, as a member of the Imperial family.
Long ago, the Emperor's brother organized the Regan Expeditionary Force to explore the world and maintain peace in the Empire. Seeing you now, it is as if I am looking into the eyes of His Highness Regan himself.
Thank you, Master.
To make sure that you follow the right path, that is my true duty as your subject, Princess.
Thank you.
Estelle earned the Worldly Adventurer title. I think we had this one before, but whatever. Let's see. Did that give us something new for you? No. It is a title, but it is not an outfit. Get back into your actress outfit. And, of course, Yuri's Certified Soldier. We had. Okay, now, I'm pretty sure we are going to be missing this, but we'll try it. So go ahead and leave. We will put Flynn as... not Flynn, Raven as the leader. Head back in. And Drake is not standing by here, so we are not getting his art Vanjie lost. Alright, well, So I did miss something, and it would take me about 30 hours at least to redo that, so yeah, no. Okay, you... Alright, so, next episode, we are going to go to... Caer Bakram. It's been a while since we were there. But before we do that, let me show off what I did to get cash. It's a little tedious, but it doesn't take that long to get a good amount. Oh, hello. Any others as long as I'm, like, flying around here? Not really. Actually, I need to go south. Actually, I missed something here. It's hiding amongst the trees. Alright. We want to fly this way. Picking up items along the way. Oh, I did make a new knife for Patty with the... I picked up some hippo's breaths. Alright, so, if you come here, and I'm gonna do this since I'm missing all the items. It'll just take a moment. So, prize exchange, this is the best place to get money. With one run, you can get 180,000 gold. So, first, buy all of these special gels, which that will run you 150,000 chips, but it's pretty easy to get them. In New Game Plus, you can get a thing that sets it so you can get up to 99 items. I don't have that, so I'm stuck with just 15. Can't carry any more of those. Do not get limit bottles. I mean, you can get them for yourself, but they're not worth selling here. These two at 3,000 chips will sell for 2,500 gold. That's fine. I mean, you can get the limit bottles, you just don't want to sell them. Well, I mean, it's... So, the thing is that these sell for 5,000 each. So, you're turning 10,000 chips into 5,000 gold. Here, you're turning 3,000 into 2,500. So, these are a much better deal than these. But they're still not great. But since you can only carry 15 items at a time, this is going to be the fastest way of doing it. And again, since chips are not too hard to come by, I mean, I have 889,470 right now. The Miracle Gels are the best, because you sell these for 1,500, and you get them for 800 chips, so you're... like, these are more than a 1-to-1 ratio, and this is less than a 1-to-1 ratio. The barriers sell for 500, and you get these for 300. This sells for 1,500, compared to 800. So, it's only, like, for every 3 of these you get, it's worth 1 of these, and you're only saving 100 chips. So, if you're in a New Game Plus, just doing these 2, getting up to 99 of them, would be more than enough. And in fact, I would probably say, since it's only 100 difference for every 3 that you sell, I would just do this one, because you can't buy multiples of these at a time. You have to do this, you know, buy it, and then scroll down. Buy it, and then scroll down. Whereas this, you can just spam the button. So, like, right now, I consider the loss from these not terrible. You know, just to get a lot of money quickly. The loss from these is a bit better. So, again, not terrible. But once you're at a point where, you know, in New Game Plus, just do the barriers and Miracle Gels, or just do the barriers because you could spam the button so quickly. Alright, so I have all of that. Now, you can't actually sell them here, which is, again, part of the problem. The higher you get in that list of items, the bigger the loss between chips and gold is, as well. I believe the Holy Avenger goes for 21,000 gold, and it takes 50,000 chips, so... you know, you're losing more than half of a 1-to-1 ratio. Come up here because the store is the quickest to get to. Over here. Go ahead and sell. So I'm not actually going to sell everything, but I will show what you get for it so you can just see the numbers. So there you go. One run of that, 180,000 gold. It's pretty quick to get up to what you need. And I have 713 right now. I'm going to sell some of the items that I did get, just so that I'm not capped on all of these in case we come across some. This is enough to do something else that I have been wanting to save up money for. Alright, so I'm just going to sell 5 of everything. I can get more of these pretty quick if I want them. And this will just get me a little bit of extra cash in case I need to do any more item synthesizing. So, 5 is still 60,000, which is pretty nice. But yeah, the barriers are only worth 500, but if you can get 99 of them, that would probably be pretty worthwhile right there. So there we go. Alright, so when we come back next time, we'll head over to Kaer Bakram and see if we can wrap up one of the other very, very, very finicky side quests. It is unfortunate that we did miss out on that one, but, you know, it happens. Anyway, see you next time, everyone.